Alrighty, so I decided to just make a video for you. I feel like I struggled with this plugin quite a bit when I first downloaded it. So let's go ahead and hop right into the game here. As you can see, this animated water is actually one giant sprite sheet. In fact, half of this map is actually just a sprite sheet. So let's go ahead and close this out and give you a look at what is making this happen. If you open up the event here, you can see my giant sprite sheet. So to do what this plugin needs to do, you're going to need a custom movement route. So open this up, and you're going to use what's called a script call. So go ahead and open up a new script call, and you'll fill it out like this. It's this.set_frame bracket parentheses, the name of your file, parentheses, comma, and then you got some numbers. So this 1 here is section 1. This 2 here is frame 2. Section 1, frame 2. And this 4 here is going to be a directional indicator. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but we'll go over what that means. If you see here, I waited 20 frames and then created a new script call and changed it to where I was in section 1, frame 3, direction 4. So I have now seamlessly switched between frames. Okay, so this is basically how the directional indicators work. 2 is the direction down, 4 is the direction left, 6 right, and 8 is up. I know that didn't make too much sense, but we'll kind of explain how that works on this file here. First, I'm going to show you the file size. As you can see, this is a giant sprite sheet. So basically, each sprite sheet is going to be sectioned off into 4 sections. So you've got direction 2, which is down, direction 4, which is left, direction 6, which is right, and direction 8, which is up. Your standard character sprite sheets will already be facing these directions. Most sprite sheets have multiple sections. This is just one large sprite, so it is section 1, and each section has 3 frames. So basically, all sprite sheets are going to work this way, and your sprite sheets may have more sections, they may have more frames, but they're always going to have these same cardinal directions. Basically, what you'll do is you'll pick which section you're in, which frame you want it to be, and which direction you want them to be facing, and that's what you'll fill in those numbers on the script call. By doing this, you'll be able to very quickly put together complex animations. You can make your sprite sheets bigger to add more frames. It's really versatile and it's really up to you. At first it can be a little bit confusing, but you'll get the hang of it. There is also a script call that will unlock whatever frame you put it in. So let's go back to the plugin and scroll all the way down through the help file until you find this restore frame. You'll want to use this to use your standard move route options, like changing directions and things like that, because otherwise your event will be locked into the last frame you set. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you. I'm by no means a good video editor, and sorry if the format's a little bit off, but as a newbie, I figure I can share the experiences I had with plugins with other people who may be newbies to those plugins as well. And hopefully it helps a little bit. If you have any questions or anything was confusing or wasn't clear enough, feel free to send me a message and I'll help you out. All right, have a good night.